To add a new pricing sequence in Bumpasaurus, go to the Bumpasaurus menu and pick New Pricing Sequence. This will give you a form to fill out. The first thing to fill out is your initial price details. This is what the visitor will see on their first visit. You need to give this an offer name, which is just something that you'll see. We'll call this Test Sequence. And an offer price, again, just for your reference. Let's use $5. The next thing to fill in is the payment button code box. Any payment button code that you have, whether it be from PayPal or Wso&Jvzoo or any other platform, it gets pasted into this box. This box will accept HTML. You can also put text in this box. For example, let's say this offer will increase to $10 on your next visit. And we'll put 2 lines, and we'll imagine that our buy button code says $5. The last thing to pick is what will trigger the next price bump. You have 2 selections, a specific date, in which case you click here and pick the day on which your price should bump. Or we have an evergreen selection of the second visit. In other words, your customer, no matter when they visit your website, will see the $5 price first. If you pick a specific date and they visit after that date, they will see whatever is on the next available price bump. So let's pick the second visit. What this does is, again, your customer will see $5 their first visit, and the second time they come back, they'll see price bump 1. Let's scroll down to price bump 1. Here is where we put an offer price for your reference, another payment button code, so this will be our $10 payment button code, and we can decide what will trigger the next price bump. We can do up to 5 price bumps after the initial price. If all you want to do is this one price bump, or you want to do 3, or not the entire 5, then you should select nothing. What this means is this is the end of the line. Every time from here on out, your customer will see the $10 button. Once you've set up all of your price bumps, and you can do this down the page, you click Save Pricing Sequence in the upper right. When you do this, your sequence is now created, and you get the shortcode that you need to copy and paste anywhere you want to use this price bump. So if you drag over the shortcode and click Copy, now you can paste this onto any page. Let's create a demonstration page. Let's go to Pages, Add New, and we'll call this Test Sequence. We'll get this out of the way. Make sure you're in text instead of visual, and we'll say our sales copy is here, and our shortcode is there. Let's publish this, and now we will view the page on a new tab. Here we see our sales copy here, and then the contents of our buy button box. This offer will increase to $10 on your next visit, and a $5 button code. When we reload the page, we see that it's now showing the $10 price button. If we reload again, it will continue with the $10 price button because we only set one price bump. Let's go back to the Bumpasaurus dashboard. The dashboard is found by going to Bumpasaurus and Dashboard. This will give you a list of all of your pricing sequences that you have set up. You have 3 options with each price sequence. This button allows you to edit settings, which will take you back to the form we used to set up the new pricing sequence. You can clone this pricing sequence and then go in and edit the clone, or you can delete the pricing sequence. That's all there is to it. At any point when you want to add a new pricing sequence, you can either clone an existing, or you can click the Add New Pricing Sequence button. Put in your initial price, as well as up to 5 bumps, and you're good to go.